Are you beautiful people ready to record?
Absolutely.
Sure thing.
Hello, and welcome to 4-4-45. We are a 15-minute celebration to get you to the best hour of the day, 5 o'clock. I am your host, Caden Vandergrift.
That was so mystical, Caden. I loved it.
Mystical.
I am Katie Pratt, your second host and your best friend. And I would like to publicly apologize to our cousin Livy, who also listens to the podcast, and we didn't apologize to yesterday for our crappy recording.
I apologize,
She texted
Livy.
me, told me her heart was broken, and I just want to publicly apologize for not recognizing her in our bad podcast yesterday. Olivia, I am so sorry for our disappointing performance yesterday, and we hope we make it up to you today.
Yeah, we
Why
hope so.
was it bad yesterday?
Oh, it was just bad.
It was awful.
Yeah, it was just not
ask
funny.
Any of our six listeners.
It wasn't funny. There wasn't a joke in it that made me laugh. So we discovered yesterday.
We literally ended it. It was Barack Obama and the Coast Guard's birthday.
We ended it with a long apology to every listener that we knew of, and also
Brooklyn Wolf.
Oh, Brooklyn, we're sorry about yesterday. Yeah, it was bad, Kaden. We ended it with a long apology, and
if you want a personal apology, please DM the Instagram, and we will shout you out with a personal apology
for yesterday's Obama's
episode.
birthday. I didn't even there were no. I don't know what I was off of my game because afterwards I was thinking I could have milked a little bit of a Barack Obama impression or something, and
I don't think you want to go there.
I mean, or pretend to be a member of the Coast Guard, anything. I could have done so much more than what I did. And what I did was look up bad jokes about the presidency and then just sit there. It was terrible. I'm sorry, everybody who listened. I also texted all my people on Snapchat to tell them, because a lot of people on my Snapchat listened to the podcast and said, don't listen tomorrow, it's bad. And then a lot of people that I also messaged that don't listen normally said, well, now I'm gonna. And I hope that you guys didn't. I really hope you didn't. That'd be a bad one to start on. Good, Caden. I'm glad. All right. I never said. I'm Colton, by the way. I'm your third host. I'm normally first. If you take an average of all the orders, I'd be first most of the time.
Did I tell anybody that I was their best friend?
Yeah. You said best friend. Don't worry. Okay, Caden, you have a question for today?
I do.
Let's
Tell
hear
me,
it.
Caden.
If a dog...
If a dog.
Yes?
We do.
Restarting.
Okay.
What would be the best job, employment job for a dog?
Oh, bartender.
Why?
Why?
Why? I thought it was that before. They're very tenacious and probably would get good tips. And if it's a tip sharing place, you want good tips for everybody.
That's true.
And also, dogs
I think a dog would be good at detecting when people are about to have a seizure.
That's true. Bomb squad.
Bomb squad dogs.
Weed detectors.
Dogs that smell dead
Isn't that already a
bodies.
thing?
Oh yeah, sort of. That's that. Yeah. Service.
Cadaver
No,
dogs.
it can't be already a thing.
Oh, can't already be.
Not like a job like a dog would do, just like a job a person would do. But a dog would
Construction
fill that
worker.
role.
They love digging holes.
Ooh, that's
And they
true.
love sticks, and construction workers just putting sticks together.
I bet they'd be cheaper than to hire an excavator too. Get 30 dogs.
30 dogs. Tell them that there's a bone at the bottom underneath all of the dirt, and they're going to dig way better than an excavator could.
Do you know what? I saw a thing. It makes me think of if you told two dogs that there were bones inside the other dog. If you alerted a dog to the fact that other dogs have bones in them, that dog would be a serial murderer, right? Like a dog serial murderer.
Yeah, what?
Absolutely. They're like,
Man,
oh,
I never
bone.
thought of that before.
Oh, bone. I'm coming for it. I'm coming for the bone. Why do you ask that, Caden?
Because today is National Work Like a Dog Day.
Work like a
Work like
dog
a
day.
Dog day.
I would just like to say that was the quickest I've ever come up with a question. Normally it takes me a million seconds, but that one
Was what?
That one was pretty. I literally was like, "Oh, work like a dog day." Oh, which, yeah, pretty much came up with the question with enlightening speed, and that's all I have to say about that.
Okay, good job. I looked up dog jobs, and I'm disappointed to announce that all the jobs are human jobs that relate to dogs. None of the websites that popped up are jobs that dogs can have. So You guys can keep talking about, but I want to look up jobs for dogs.
Dog would be a good funeral director.
Oh, you think it'd be a good funeral director?
I mean, they get to look at bones inside of dead bodies.
They don't go. They don't go in.
Yeah.
They don't remove the bones.
And like when you're sad, you just want to pet a dog.
Oh, dogs are good truffle
I don't know.
hunters.
That makes sense.
That's a good job for a
What?
dog. I think a dog hunting a truffle would not be a bad.
It's truffle.
Yeah, truffles. They're like really expensive little like mushrooms that
I
only.
was thinking like
you can't like garden them.
I like the food.
Yeah, truffle. It's a food. It's a pungent fungi that only grows underground in specific types of trees, and so you can't really you can't really find them. Like you can't garden them. You have to just find them. So there's like hunters who do it.
What
Truffle
are they
hunters.
used for?
They're just tasty fungus. For centuries, pigs were used to hunt these delicacies. Unfortunately, pigs are not only talented at finding truffles, they also like to eat them. So, so apparently the pigs are known to eat the truffles, and there's a special kind of breed specifically for it.
Yeah, they snuffle around for truffles.
They're
Truffle
I want one of these. They're Lagotto romagnolo.
Ragato molagata.
Yeah, they are fluffy dogs. Okay, look at this picture of a rag thing.
That looks like a labradoodle.
Looks a lot like a labradoodle, but it's not. It's for hunting truffles.
That's adorable.
It's a pig.
No, it's a dog. A dog that
No.
It's
so-
a pig.
It's a pig. No, so they had to replace pigs with dogs.
Pigs and all of a sudden you talk about labradoodles. I was lost.
I'll explain. Pigs are good at finding the truffles too, but the pigs eat them before the humans can get the truffles. These types of dogs find them but do not
It's like
eat
they're
them.
not good really at fighting the truffles.
Well, Caden, if I found like 30 pizzas hidden around my house, but I ate them all before you got to them, you'd still say I'm good at finding pizza. I'm just also
but-
bad at sharing the pizza.
Yeah, but you found it, and then you ate the evidence. So how
So,
do we know that you actually found this?
That's a good point. You don't know I found it. If you got here after I ate all 30 pizzas, you would have no idea that they were ever there. Dogs also can be reindeer herders. So I don't know why they had to specify just for reindeers.
Did you know a reindeer and a caribou are the same thing? Just reindeers are domesticated.
I did not know that. Debatable.
Debatable.
The Finnish Lapphund is known for herding reindeer.
Lapland.
It's in Scandinavia. I don't know why they separated that because I know also there are dogs that herd sheep and cow and the like. That was a fun noise, Katie.
Sorry, you can take
Was
that
it
out.
a,
I can't
or was
though.
it a caribou?
Why can't you take it out?
I mean, I could. It just takes a lot of editing, and I'm not going to do that. So,
Wow, you really care about this podcast.
oh, I
audio
super do.
quality.
Hey, listeners,
Oh,
ignore that sound.
strive for the podcast.
Everybody, ignore that
I'm
sound.
sorry I made that sound, everyone. I thought Colton would cut it out, and I also forgot we were recording.
Guys, here's a great job for dogs. Art protectors.
That's so cute. Little security guards for the malls.
Weimaraners, actually. A
Cute.
dog. Oh,
Shout out
No.
Shout out Cassidy.
Cassidy, my friend, listens occasionally, is a Weimaraner breeder.
What does that mean?
She
It's a type of
registered.
dog. Like she breeds a type of dog called a Weimaraner. But there's only one. In the Boston Museum of Fine Art, there's a Weimaraner puppy named Riley. And is being trained to sit down in front of an object when he detects the smell of a bug. Since they can't smell. So Riley's going to save countless hours, dollars, and much heartache by detecting the offending insects before the damage is done. So
That is so cute.
Riley is a detective dog. Next great job for dogs, milk deliverer.
That's also so cute. You put it.
I have something.
Yeah, tell me.
Have you ever seen those dogs that are like ball boys or like bat boys? Those
Oh,
are the
yeah.
cutest thing ever.
I
They
just
like
saw-
carry the ball or like the bat out to the pitcher or whatever.
I saw a
is
TikTok
what's
recently
going
of
on.
a dog, bat dog, ready to get the bat off the ground. But right before he got there, the ump grabbed it and tossed it off the field, and everybody in the stands started booing the ump because they didn't let the dog do its job. Lobster catchers, good job for dog. Labradors are good as lobster catchers. I feel like lobster catcher is a great job for a dog because it's like you're hunting, but like, are you hunting? Like it's kind of just waiting, right? Like I feel like saying you're hunting lobsters is more like, okay, buddy, you're just waiting around in a pool, you know?
Well, to be fair, hunting truffles, you're just hunting for something that doesn't move.
That's also very true. Wine inspectors.
Wine inspectors.
What?
Dogs can't have wine. Silly. They should have a wine.
Oh, bad joke. That was a bad joke. I should have got a lot. So basically, there's a type of thing that could develop in wine that makes it super undrinkable and like poisonous, and dogs can detect that.
Well, I'm very glad that they're not selling poisonous wine. So sorry to the dogs who have to test the wine for poison.
So do the dogs have to taste the wine?
Yes.
Okay, here's another one. This is a spit. Dog can do a spit turning. He's a spit turner. I want to read the description of this one. Okay?
Yeah, do it.
Imagine standing over an open fire, cranking a giant spit of roasting meat repeatedly for hours on end. This thankless task fell to dogs from the 16th to the 19th century. It was such a common practice that a breed was specifically developed in England to do the job.
That is so cool.
These stocky dogs, shaped like basset hounds with a bulldog-like head, would run or walk on equipment that was similar to a hamster wheel until the meat was evenly roasted.
What's it called?
It doesn't say it. Never met as pets, this rather unattractive, surly breed died out with the invention of mechanized spit turners. So it was a old breed that was specifically made to turn spit roasts, which is a specific.
That's so cool, actually.
Okay, this is the last job I'm going to talk about because it sounds amazing. Whale poop detectors. Job for dog. Whale poop detectors.
Why? Just why? Why would you ever need to detect whale poop?
Want me to read the description for this one too? If you need a whale poop detector, dog's as good as any. One dog and his mates are important members of the scientific team at the Center for Conservation Biology at the University of Washington. Labrador Retriever named Tucker and his canine colleagues go to sea with the scientists to track down the majestic orca whale, which is threatened with extinction. Tucker and the 16 other dogs on his team. Why is Tucker getting so much attention? There's 17 dogs.
Tucker's the leader. Have you ever seen Paw Patrol?
Are trained to detect the scent of whale scat and can sense the smell of a killer whale up to 1 nautical mile away. Tucker's good at his job.
Guys, my teeth really hurt.
Tucker's so good at his job.
They've been hurting ever since I ate a bunch of honeycomb the other day.
Can you save it for Katie's complaining corner, please?
No, I get to talk during my podcast.
Yeah, but you're not even contributing to the whale poop detectors.
Well, I can't tell a joke over you bulldozing us with facts and logic. I just want to talk about my teeth.
Okay, talk about your teeth.
I already did.
Oh, okay, good. Thanks for listening, everybody. Katie, what'd you learn?
Do we have to do an ad for Bruges?
No, we don't. What'd you learn?
I thought today was recording for Thursday where we have ads on Thursdays.
We're not doing an ad today, Katie. What'd you learn?
Why can't we do an ad?
We're just not going to do it today. What'd you learn?
What? Why not?
I just didn't think you had one set up and there were no...
Well, yeah, but Bruges would fit perfectly right here.
We don't... Yeah, we would have, but we don't have... Bruges is not offering us money to do ads for them right now, Katie.
Everybody go get a Bruges toothbrush.
Katie, they're not offering us ads to do that.
I don't have a promo code for you, but we still think that you should do it.
Yeah, I guess go for it, but it's not going to do... Okay, yeah, buy toothbrushes.
Conditions do apply.
Yeah,
probably use the code POD15, but I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe pod 10.
It
Or
says
maybe
pod
pod-
15.
maybe
Is it
pod
10 or
10?
pod 15?
Try both. Katie, what'd you learn?
I learned that Colton was bodozing us with facts and logic, and my teeth really hurt.
Why do your teeth... What did the honeycomb do to you?
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the honeycomb.
Okay, Katie, what'd you learn?
What is honeycomb?
Honeycomb is like the waxy thing that the honey comes from. When bees make honey, they put it in honeycomb. And then
Why would you ever eat that?
It's like
Colton
gum.
bought
It's chewy like gum.
Colton, it's not. It's gross.
Why'd you eat so
Colton
much of it
bought
then,
it from
Katie?
what?
Why'd you eat so much of it then?
I had 2 bites. It just is a lot when you think about how much honey that actually is.
Yeah, why'd you have 2 bites of it though?
Because Anna and Cody were here and they've never had honeycomb.
Couldn't you have had one bite?
Oh, I did, and then I had 1 bite earlier.
So you knew you didn't like what, Katie?
I don't love honeycomb, okay?
But you had 2 on separate occasions. Had 2 different bites.
Correct.
What's your deal?
It sounded really good. And I had that TikTok stuck in my head that he went, so honey.
Okay, Kaden, what'd you learn?
I learned actually a lot. I learned what a truffle was. I learned
That's true.
Whatever Cassidy breeds. I learned what that was. I
Weimaraner.
learned what honeycomb was.
I learned that if you want a whale poop detector for some reason, go to Labrador Retrievers named Tucker. Thank you guys all so much for listening to 4445. Caitee,
Yes.
Instagram and TikTok. Go fast, go.
Go to the Instagram and TikTok. Follow us on my voice. When I say a letter, type a letter. When I say a number, type a number. Go FOR445 PODCAST. And then on Twitter, go to search by follow us on my voice. When I say a letter, type a letter. When I say a number, type a number. Go FOR445 _PODCAST. That's us on social media.
That is us on social media.
Woohoo!
And if you listened to today and stuck around, if you listened to yesterday and stuck around to today, thank you for coming back, and you're welcome for a better episode.
Was it better?
Debatable.
It was better than yesterday's for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Debatable.
I again want to apologize to Olivia.
Yes, definitely apologize, Olivia. Thank you guys all so much for listening to 4445. I'm Colton Pratt.
I'm Caitee Pratt.
I am Caden Matthew Vandergrift. I would like to apologize to
Your co-host.
Name.
Your co-host.
Nope, we already did that one.
Oh.
I would like to apologize to Andrew Riffle, ASR 06113, who has a meme as there.
Who has a what?
It
Sorry.
says, face you make when someone is offended. And it's someone with a cigar.
Okay then. No rush, go slush.
I love you.
Also, I would like to
Oh, wait.
apologize to the Iwu Belden waffles.
Are you apologizing to people that follow us?
Yep.
Just say to check your wieners.
Where
Kaden.
did you find Iwu Baldwin waffles?
It was in there.
In
Oh,
what?
In our follows list, Katie.
Baldwin waffles
at the
follows 4445?
Seems that way, yeah.
That's so wild.
All right.
You followed the Katie.
Oh, you follow him, Katie.
Oh.
Podgo follows us.
I do follow Baldwin.
Podco follows us. That makes sense. All right. Check your wiener hot dog.
I love you.